now I will explain to you guys on the subject form. There's a few footworks you have to pay attention to do it the right way. The first foundation I'll explain to you, first of all, footwork, front foot never straight, it's always curling a little bit, and your knee always bend to the point when you straighten your body, watching now you cannot see your own toes. And the back foot never bend outside, always straight forward. The back legs always straight, and make it comfortable distance. Don't get too close, easy off balance, make it not too wide, not good for protection. Make it comfortable, okay? The first foundation you do on the form, this foundation you step on the side step, I always talking about it. You step the front foot first, and the back foot become the front. It's the side step. Now this particular movement, you do it, you have to do it right. The things you have to pay attention is, opponent attacking you in the front. You do it on the side step. You cannot step small. The opponent is still over here. You want to do it, this is how the person comes in, and you want to completely off the side. So the person right here, that's a good spot for you to protect yourself and attack. Another step, this is called a Bаймэйцюань. Same foundation, every time you move backward, front foot goes, back foot goes. Now this particular footwork, a couple of things you have to pay attention. First of all, when you're moving the foot backwards, you always keep the same wide step and go. Now this footwork in the reality when you use it could be big steps, okay? If the opponent moving in a little bit, moving back small step. Person moving big could be moving big step. Now the reason why in the Bаймэйцюань system, when you're moving backward, a lot of times always the front foot first, like that. Okay, the reason why, because people attack wrestlers, kickers, Thai boxing, all other styles, grapplings, natural street fight. When they try to take you down and grab you, they always attack the front foot first. So when you go back, you always try to move your front foot before you move the back foot. Okay, another thing is, a lot of new students, that's what the mistake they make always. When they're moving backward, they go 2 feet together. A lot of times when they go to front feet and they change the back foot, become different angles. So when they settle the foundation, it won't be the same when they started. So pay attention when you back up this foundation. Make sure you step back this far, you go, make sure when you settle exactly the same size. Another foundation is you have to pay attention. This one's the quick turn. Every time do the number 2 section, the end and move, and the number 3 section, the end and move. You move the foundation, okay? And you turn 180 degrees, make it faster, okay? Now, pay attention, this motion, it's difficult for a lot of people, okay? And you step on this motion, the back foot, you step on the spot, make sure you turn the toes as much as you can. You make sure you step down, it's all set in the footwork, okay? Step down, one motion only, and do not do this. That becomes 2 moves. So it's 1 move only, you step down, done. You step down, done. Okay, and that's 3 footworks contained on the subject form. And if you can get this 3 footwork down, pretty much on the foundation, will be easy to pick it up. Practice the subject form, just a fist motion. On the phoenix side, you should have tied the whole knuckles and stick this out and put the thumbs on the angle. Now, the phoenix side, correct side is do not do this. That's a lot of students make the mistake. And do not do this. And do not do this. And make sure your thumb attached on the nail, and you see these 2 knuckles come out like an angle, one out here, one out here. So you can actually use heat straight, or you can use this part knuckle on the side of your temples, on the side of your neck, or the ribs, or this could be uppercut. So this would be the whole thing. And sometimes you can use this fist to follow basic straight punching, hold the knuckles out. Now this knuckle, a lot of other systems contain a similar fist. But the most important is if you don't conditioning this knuckle, this fist, it doesn't work. You can hold this fist for 20 years, and you can punch someone, you can break the knuckles. So make sure if you practice this fist, you have the heat sandbags, you have the conditioning. So make sure the ankle hold it tight and strong enough to use in the reality. Another fist, this is called a gum teacher. It's called a ginger fist ginger fist. This is traditional, another Bаймэйцюань fist. Now this one, make sure the top part is flat and the bottom part, this thumb connect to these fingers. Do not do this. That you're losing grips when you hit. This is your connection. The thumb connect on the first finger, just like how we do the feeling side, but it's all flat. Okay, when you do the claw on the sub-G form, there's a lot of claws like this. Okay, the one thing is don't get too close and don't get too wide, and make sure proportionally claws like this. Okay, and don't do it like this and don't do it like that. Make sure you claw into like this. Okay, and when you do on the sub-G form, the last motion, the number 4 section, this hand, this is called the ding sao. Now this hand is not very useful, but it's part of the system, and this hand will develop a strong grip, strong forearms. Okay, when you hold this hand, 3 fingers curled up, the thumb straight, and curled up the first fingers, and that's how you call ding sao. Now this move, you create a strength, develop strong fist, and when you conditioning the sandbag, you hit the sandbag this way, and that actually develop a strong wrist. Okay, that's pretty much on the sub-G, all the fist, all the footwork, you have to pay attention.